Exclamation point join and exclamation point leave should work. Oh, okay, okay. Exclamation point open. Maybe I need to do open first. Yeah, or we could just do it without it. This isn't working, hey? All right. Maybe it wants the stream to be rebooted so it can work. All right, fair enough. We'll just do it the hard way. Okay, who's in? Wizard of Oz. Yeah, Weirdo of Oz is in. Well, I have to tune up my decks first. I'm not ready yet. Sorry. Sorry. Because there's a new set that just dropped. What have we got? Specifically, I want to look at. It's like every set that drops, I have to go get my equipment deck, right? What am I missing from here? Look, I added cards to this deck last time a set came out, and I didn't even create them yet. But now there's another one of these Gavaliers. Isn't that fantastic? Oh yeah, Nettle Cyst. There's a thing that makes a Nettle Cyst too, right? Also, Arm Scavenger looks like it's okay, but I didn't have the wild cards for this last time I was here. I probably do now. Yeah, I've been like drafting a bit and stuff. Okay, so let's look at this latest set. Just Alchemy Phyrexia. Yeah. Not collected. Because I don't have any of these cards. Although I have some packs. Actually, we should probably open the packs and then come back and build it. But yeah, this one's getting in for sure. Hexgold Sledge is in. Probably this thing too, right? In. The Fletchling, I don't know if we need. This is a cool card, though. Tempered Steel. No, probably not for this deck, but that is another cool card. Nettling Host, though. This one's in. You get a card called Nettling Cyst. Oh, but they have to have Corrupted. Right, okay. So if you hit them twice with this 3/3 for 3, then when this dies, you get a Nettle Cyst. Ugh. Is this the right deck for this, or do we need to have some other toxic stuff in the deck in order to make this make sense? It's a Gladiator deck. You're playing a 3/3 for 3, whose upside is, if this connects twice, and then dies, you gotta think, okay, I lied. The Nettle Cyst thing is bad. Gavalier Happy Goblin, or is that just your friends? I think it's just your friends, but that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Harvester. Is it me, or does this card just suck? If you don't have any non-basic lands in your library, it deals 3 to an opponent, but it's just a 5-mana 4/4 flying. So you have to play all basic lands in your library, and then you don't even get a haste creature. Like, you can just pay this mana for a 5-mana 4/4 haste flying that does other good stuff multiple times. Like, this feels like it should be an uncommon that's in a real set. Like, it doesn't even feel like an alchemy card to me. Sorry, Magmatic Scorchwing. Telling it like it is over here. Scrapyard? I don't think we're doing this in this deck, but this card's kind of cool. I don't know. I like lands that add mana and come to play untapped and do something else. Who doesn't? This thing's probably in, right? Yeah. What's the spell book? Sorry, I'm trying to read the spell book. Let's put it in the deck. Well, we'll read the spell book later. Yeah, okay, so there's 3 cards from this set that are just like hammering their way into getting played. So let's find some cuts. Okay, there were a creature, right? And another creature. No, there were a creature and another creature and another creature. There were 3 creatures. Okay. This could be out. It's good, but we replaced it with the same sort of thing that's better. This could probably also be out, actually. It was a 4-drop, hey? Do we want to cut Brunor? That sounds like... Well, let's cut this thing, sure. That's just a card we were trying. Same with Steel Seraph, honestly. This card is pretty solid, though. It's pretty good for the strategy. Okay, yeah, we should keep that. Scrapper. Scrapper could stay. Bellows Breath? Let's drop Bellows Breath. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I have this deck saved as direct game. So maybe that'll work for you if you want to resave your deck as direct game. Okay, we're going to open our packs of alchemy that we got by going to the notifications. Oh, we got the Birthing Pod. That's another Gladiator deck, right? But we didn't get any of the ones we wanted. That's fine. These need to only have one card in them. Oh, that's just showing me the rares, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Where did my deck go? There it is. Okay, let's catch up. Okay, are you still around? Wizard? Weirdo? I hope so. Challenge match, 60, direct game. Best of 3 coin flip. Coming at you. Harvester is an awkward name for a red card? I don't know. Yeah, no, Ukon, I totally agree. That dragon would be a good... It'd be a good regular rare for draft. That'd be fine. Like, it would be sick in draft. No white sources. Alright. It had Javier. Just Bone Splitter and Nahiri on the draw. Deck not treating me so good today. Alright, first turn Inchblade, second turn Lizard Blades. Get out of here, Brunor. Get out of here. Third land. Cool. Glad I dropped that land. Didn't need it. Whenever this becomes attached, create a token. Okay. So we want to keep equipping things. A 1/3. Whenever something enters the battlefield, you may reveal a land card from your hand. Wait. Look at the top 3. You can reveal a land, put it into your hand. The rest on the bottom. Okay. Becomes attached. Equip costs. Oh, the non-bows. Yeah, let's just play Lizard Blades. Nessie and Wanderer can live at least one turn. When the Alchemy draft queues are up, I think they're up now, aren't they? If you want an Alchemy draft, you totally can. Haven't immediately wanted to, although my friend Amiibo was saying they were really fun. Great. You're crushing me, weirdo. Do we... I think we kill this mana producer rather than this card drawer now that we have the option. Or we just make an Inchblade and attack. Yeah, sure. Let's play our game. Oh, I see. You can play it in draft right now. Right. Sorry, library. I understand. You're talking about the thing I was talking about. Oh, no, a Knight of Autumn. That's real good against us. Sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm down. Get out of there, Jukai Naturalist. Okay, now I feel a little better about killing this thing. Oh no, an even better target for a removal spell. Okay. Alright. Sure, this one because it gives a free equip first. I mean, I think they're up now? I could be wrong, actually. Entirely possible. Why land and not creature? Isn't like a Hexproof Death Touch creature kind of good against me, weirdo? Maybe it just doesn't matter and you don't want it to get countered by anything? And you're just about to kill me? They are up? Okay, yeah, I thought so. I thought they were up. Nice. Will block. Oh, okay, well, at least it's a land. I guess the first strikey boy... Well, maybe because I had this, I was supposed to get the other sword. Tolsamir. Weirdo is saying oops, but that still seems like a pretty good play. Yeah, it's all over with the crying here, huh? Oh, too late, Shadow Spear. Much too late. Does have lifelink. What up, Real Gamer Thaige? Welcome, welcome. Just playing some Gladiator right now. Doom! Oh, no. Yeah, fair enough. Even with the lifelink first strike. Couldn't quite hang in there. So yeah, we're playing some Gladiator if you just got here. I'm playing this sort of pet deck, Brunor Battlehammer, you know, commander deck, or whatever, red-white equipment stuff. Which I like having, you know, just like, I have the same deck in paper pretty much, like it's a Canadian Highlander deck. And I just like having a place where I can put equipments and creatures that care about equipments. They just keep making this, like, there's a big cadre at Wizards that want equipments to be both fair and good, and I'm here for it. I just want to have an option to play them, and I haven't really found this deck to ever be like terribly strong. Like I could maybe make a better version, keep grinding away at it, or try to figure out the recipe of what makes which equipment creatures are good enough to kind of build around, or which ones you can kind of sneak into an existing good shell. But that just hasn't really been what I want to do. Like I just like having an opportunity to play these cards and have fun, and we win some games, you know. Sometimes things work. What up, Blue Devil? What up, Odium? Oh yeah, that was a pretty bad game. Yeah, you're right. No. Anybody in chat jammed the Gladiator games last weekend? There was, or not games, but the weekly. There was a thing last weekend, right? The Choops. Let's roll some dice. Hey. Oh, this only happens once per turn, hey? Okay. Was I supposed to wait then? Both of these are relevant on the table. No, I think it's fine. I'm not, like, really predicting that Weirdo is going to play a Wrath of God here. But maybe. They played so many creatures last game. I would think they're just going to, yeah, try to get their deck working. Had to drop midway, sorry. Oh, coming up, there's a big one on the 4th. That's good. That's important, actually. I should put that on my phone. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my phone. It's been charging. Tap land. Thing that doesn't do anything. What did I miss? Did we get nothing back? We just played this to block? Okay, cool. Okay, so this doesn't want to attack. This does and this does. I guess just let's reconfigure this onto the trampling dude. Oh, it could have been this one, actually. Shoot. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do that. Sorry, I messed this up. Yeah, we screwed this. We screwed our turn up, but that's okay. It's fine. We weren't doing anything with that red mana except maybe making it back into a 2/2 creature. Or reattaching this. Yeah. It's fine. It was a punt. Tracks a historic brawl. Fun. Oh no! Thassa Deep Dwelling is bugged. Ugh. That sucks. I really like Thassa. I was going to make updates on my Thassa deck first, but I'm glad I did this one, I guess. We'll go in and we'll make some updates to that one, because there's also alchemy cards that go into Band Blink. Always. Okay, we've got... We could blow up this lifelink thing. We don't have 8 mana. Equipping this is 2. So we're going to cast 1 or 2 spells. Actually, yeah, this doesn't do anything. We don't need to play Lauren. We just need to play an artifact, pump this Ingenious Smith, and then give the Ingenious Smith trample. And flunge. Need a Bant Blink list for Gladiator? Okay, yeah, well, I'll post mine here. I did turn off the extension to get the queue working, which it didn't. Oh, nice! Okay. We're not out of the woods yet. Speaking of Atraxa, are they just revealing 3 cards? No. They're going to get 5 here, right? Enchantment, land, sorcery. What's this sorcery? Assemble the team. Top 3rd, right? Okay. Spirit Sister's Call. Praetor. Okay, I got nothing to do. Garbage. Okay, so can I do anything? Not really. This will do something next turn. So if we draw a land... What? You have a lifelinker. How? What am I missing, chat? When this deals combat damage to a planeswalker, return this card. Okay. This dies, perpetually gains this. Like, what do you mean got you? Am I supposed to try to go for... Oh, wait, this has first strike, and this has first strike. Oh, that's what you meant. This doesn't have first strike, even though it has lifelink. Right. Weirdo, I didn't see it. Wait, this doesn't have first strike anymore. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Ah! I did not figure that out without Weirdo's help. I was like getting ready to pack it up. But I just had onboard lethal. No longer off by 1. Yeah. First strike is a hell of a drug. Yes, please. Finally a 7-card hand we can keep. It's pretty burn spell heavy, but that's okay. 2 of these go to the face. Ooh, a Mishra's Foundry. We should probably cut this. Definitely just threw it in here to try. Yeah. It's nice to have creature lands, but like I think this deck already has enough. The problem is this deck just not having enough mana, period. Usually that's its problem. May the moon bless you. Okay, what are we doing with our life? I think just Danish a Capuchin go. Oh god, ending mana convention. Okay, that's terrifying. Yeah. Sacrifice a rune. Go get some powerful 3-drop. I only have 1 red mana, hey? No. Yep. That works. Hey, red mana. Nice. I don't have any equipments. It says vigilance. I think just Tapland Junkyard Scrapper. Hope to rip up equipment. Oh, that's so good. Oh. They do this in Pioneer. It's that good. And then you go get Agent of Treachery at the end of turn. Although, I guess I get my Danitha back at least. And then they get my Danitha back, probably. Or they take this. I don't know. They just weirdo has to decide which is more important. Yeah, which 7-drop you getting? Cool. Yeah, makes sense. Hilariously, I have enough burn to just get through Atraxa. Having a weird game here, but you draw 6 cards or something. What up, Michelle? Hey, thanks for coming by. Oh, big stretch. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing some Gladiator. Okay, so they have 3 mana, and they showed us Scattered Groves, Cetacean Champion, and Restoration. This could be way worse. Let's tap this for colorless mana. Put this over here. Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to play that tap land when I did. I'm like almost at 7 mana now. That's fine. We'll trade this off in combat or something. It'll make sense. Yeah, I mean it's all the cards on Arena with a very small band list, and we play 100-card singleton with no commander. So it's like the equivalent of Canadian Highlander, which is the casual format that many people in Victoria love, and you know, I sort of co-founded at Yellow Jacket, and then like Wheeler took the reins of. So there's like a big LRR, you know, like involvement, which they just played this, got their planes, and then went and got. Oh god, that's terrifying. Okay, this is good, right? Sure. You may reveal a warrior or equipment. Put the rest on the bottom. Deals damage to them twice the number of equipment you control. No, actually, we just want to undo this and attack first, don't we? Maybe? No, I don't know. I really wish I could kill this thing. Almost as much as I wish I could kill, Atraxa earlier. Next turn's gonna suck. Okay, yeah, I just have to dig for an equipment. It's the right thing to do. Okay. Okay, good. Good. I am attacking. Oh, this isn't even Lightning Helix. I paid 2 life for no reason. I already played the Lightning Helix, right? Good work, Junkyard Scrapper. Really proud of you. Thanks for your contribution. This is such a weird game. Sorry, I'm like tilting now. I only have the one equipment that I found in the opening 7. It's the only one I've seen, and that's not usually the problem this deck has. This deck has a bunch of other problems. Nihiri, why? Yeah, thank you for your sympathy, Michelle. I appreciate it. Okay, alright, weirdo. Looks like you got this one. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. All your 4 toughness creatures and my lightning bolt. Yep. You got it. Can't bolt your island in response. No blocks. Yeah, you're good. Yep. Yeah, we gotta do that. Gotta at least get our 3/3 blue illusion token back. Okay, this is not enough, but it's something. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I have a 4/4. This only happens once per turn, right? Yeah. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Okay. Okay. No attacks. Back to you. Let's see how big of a mistake this can be. What? Who plays this? How dare you, weirdo boss? You gotta be lithoform blading my lands, yo. Can I reconfigure this? Yeah, you can. You can pay 4 to make a 1/1 with this thing, if you have another creature. Oh, now I can attack with Mishra's Foundry again, huh? I see. I see how it is. My 4-color Atraxa Enchant Lands deck over here. So considerate of opponent. Yeah, exactly. What? Why do you have 2 of them now? Oh, you got a Glass Bowl Mimic. Okay. God, it's just so over. It's fine. Yep. Oh, he can't even target enchantments? It's only artifacts and creatures, hey? Okay. That's one. 9 in the air, you say? Well, weirdo, you're enjoying yourself, right? To shreds, you say. That's right. That's right. And his wife? To shreds, you say. Yeah, this is a real my wife getting shredded moment. Land or 4/4? 4/4. wish the auto pass button worked. It's too much to wish, though. It's too greedy. We only need Mantis Rider. What? What do you mean, Odium? What would Mantis Rider do here? How does Mantis Rider help? Also, I'm not playing any blue cards or islands. Oh, good. Fair enough. Absolute shreds. All right. Where is it? There it is. I don't think you're bringing me back from this one, Cole, the Forge Master. Okay, Weirdo, thank you for the games. Does anyone else want to play? My Play with Viewers app is not currently working, but just tell me, and I will play Magic cards with you of the Gladiator format. Yeah, good game. Yeah, no, you're welcome, Weirdo. It was all good. Yeah, last 3 turns just for you, buddy. Absolutely. Enjoy. Yeah, Ukon, you're in? Awesome. Okay. Should we play the same deck? Maybe we should take a look. Is there any other new cards from Alchemy that go into other Gladiator decks? Like, maybe we're supposed to cut Thaige so we can play Bant Blink. Okay, there was a card or two, right? For this deck, I'm sure. Almost sure. This one? No. This one? This one. Yeah. New Metamorph just dropped, honey. Rothka. Oh yeah, and the Pod. Those both go in. You can play Pod in pretty much any blank deck, and it'll be okay. Meditect. No. Random blue green 1/1 for 2. Flying toxic 1. No thanks. How about this Bant creature? Oh right, Seek Lord. The Seek Splicer. Nice. Okay, not those ones. Any of these? I mean, it's like a mono white Sylvan Ranger. Is that something we want? Possibly? Getting all your land drops out is nice with this deck. And like white is the secondary color. But there's already 1,000 2-drops, and a bunch of them make mana. Yeah, okay. Who are we looking at to make room for Metamorph and that other one? Actually, I was kind of disappointed with this card recently. I know it blinks for 2 mana, but just didn't think that much of it. Oh, right. Let's cut Thaige, because apparently she breaks the game. So next time we look at this deck, let's go easy on ourselves. It might be 3 months or something before we play this again. But let's make sure we don't, hold ourselves accountable or whatever for not having Thaige in the deck. It was intentional because she was bugged. Proto Metamorph, the other larger Metamorph. Nah. We want all the Metamorphs to stay in. Oops. Okay, where are you at, Ukon? Oh, Weirdo's saying hi. Yeah, Weirdo, you kind of won all 3 of those games if you think about it. I didn't realize that I had won the game that I won in the middle there, so good for you. All right, Ukon, challenge sent. Got Omnath, Kappa. Yeah, no, that was a really cool game. Absolutely, getting to win through that Atraxa by just having first strike damage. Not at all. No, I don't think I was going to figure it out that turn, though. Like, I just looked at the board and thought, like, okay, I have to crawl my way back after getting hit for 7 next turn. Good luck, Ukon. Not like this. Sure, like this. It's one of these two. Sorry, Mikey. Yeah, Thaige, you've got next. Sounds good. Yeah, no, the Atraxa seems like it's really good in that deck. Absolutely. Maybe this was wrong. Maybe I don't need this card and I did need this mana. Maybe I'm just supposed to wait. But it's also like if you play it now, you're upping your chances to get another untapped land. Interesting turn. Interesting. Could just rebuy. I could just cycle Cloud Shift here if I want to. Do I want to cycle Cloud Shift? I want to hit another land drop. Okay, hold on. Let's attack for one first. Oh, we're getting our guy killed. Okay, fair enough. Never mind. I didn't want to cycle this Cloud Shift anyway. Don't even worry about it, Ukon. Powerful card. Okay, so tap, sacrifice an artifact, either draw a card or target creature +2/+0. Okay, cool. Ooh, Arista Scraps. Ukon. I don't know if I've played against this deck yet, have I? Hey, we got our new Metamorph card. Copies any permanent. Yeah. I think I'm just going to start doing the normal thing here. The usual way that most games of Gladiator won. By making a bunch of reach 3/3s. Classic Blink card. Yeah, she's just in because she's so good. Vivian, Monsters Mox Emerald. Nice. We love a good egg. Okay. I'm picking up what this deck is putting down. The -2's Blink-esque. Yeah, it is actually. It does actually have Blink synergies. Just partly because there's a lot of, Blink decks or creature decks, so both the first two abilities and the fourth ability are like good with creatures. Okay, top card isn't a creature right now. We have 5 mana to play with. The Deputy does some stuff. Lesser mana value. Yeah. Okay, well, we could just go get the Soul Herder right away. We have a 3/3. Then we could make a second Soul Herder after we draw a card. Yeah, sure. This line sounds pretty exciting, honestly. And we're going to have a fair number of creatures, so I'd like to keep the white or blue up. Well, why would you do it like that, though? Oh, because you have to lose a life for sure. Okay, I see it. Right. That's why. I could just copy their Brea's Apprentice, so I have a spare body. I think I like that more than drawing a card. Right. Toolbox ETBs are good with it. Yeah. Yeah, Blink decks are good with Vivian, is like maybe a better way to put it than like Vivian is good with Blink decks. Not that both aren't true, but like there's maybe more of like just Vivian being good and good as an include rather than like pointing out that like this is the condition under which Vivian is good, right? Like Vivian obviously is just like good when you have 2 green pips. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true Nate Nemesis. Saying what I'm trying to say. Ooh, this is a pretty cool looking Phyrexian Mite, I'm just noticing. Little disco dance party Phyrexian Mite. Nice work, Ukon. You obviously thought this battle pass was worth. All right. I will block. Nice. Good synergies there. Boom, roasted. Aww. Okay, ooh, Clone Crafter. Are you more fun than Croaking Counterpart? Should I just start... It's just so much value to play these things off the top of your library. Oh, God. Neat. To Owner's Hand! Oh, well, I guess I'll channel that later. If I get a red mana together. What an awkward rip-off Clone Crafter. Brutal. Yeah, sure, let's do this. Is there a land in my yard? No? Just Lotus Cobra? I wish there was a land in my yard. Oh well. I guess I'll draw some lands end of turn. It's fine. Yep. Oh, I'm going to discard cards. I might just discard this Reinforced Run. No, that's bad too. God, Clonecrafter, you've really set me up for defeat here. Okay, Incubation Druid, you probably have to take one for the team. It's like a little late for you. Oh, it can go to my yard, can't I? Okay, okay. Good point, everybody. Good point, good point. Ooh, Teshar. Scrap Trawler. Emery. Do I just die this turn? Show me. Am I writing Elishner in this deck? No, that's a good idea, though. I just forgot about her. I was only looking at the cards from the Alchemy set. But I maybe haven't updated any of these decks since Bumblebee one came out, too. So there's probably more important things going on there. What a weird error. This is Gladiator, yes. Yeah. But yeah, maybe Elishnorn gets in this deck. Seems fine. Seems fine, right? There's probably one or two other cards. Nice. Go get a mana rock. Excellent. Excellent. Teshar doing Teshar things. Can we keep going? We've got 2 mana. We're out of stuff in the yard. Well, we can cast the Elsewhere Flask at least. We need a sack outlet other than Brea's Apprentice, because this taps to sacrifice, right? Oracle of the Alpha. Okay, Nelly gets to have fun this game too. Oh, I was supposed to play this before my land. Whoops. Next turn. Next turn. I feel like I should put someone in jail. Oh yeah, right to jail. Oh, this doesn't even work. Shit. Alright, whatever. I just won't have Essence Flux up. Who's going to jail, though? Is it Emery, Scraptrawler, or Teshar? Who's the worst offender? Not this one, because it has an ETB. I feel like this one's the worst. It has flying, and it also just, like, has lots of bad things happening. Lots of mean words are written on it. Okay, they have a 3-2, a 1-2, and a 2-3, and a 1-1. So 7 total power and toughness. Yeah, I'm not attacking. Sorry. Should we, like, shuffle 7 more power 9 into our deck? And draw 1 more card? Sure. Oh, I guess I should have deputized this thing. Darn it. Yeah, that was right. I should have started off with deputy on this and then at end of turn taken out the Teshar. $96 cards in the library. Yep, New Wanderer, very good. Lots of decks that New Wanderer goes into, probably. It's a 6-drop, though. But, like, it's powerful, yeah. I don't know that this deck wants that New Wanderer. But, like, maybe New Wanderer goes in, like, black-white value. Or blue-white control or Esper. Maybe. Retrofitter down. Lightning bolt up. See ya, deputy. Retrofitter back in the mix. Can turn this into a 4/4. Okay. Alright, I guess next turn I can go Cobra, play a land for white mana, -2. Cast this Wave Sifter. Go get Omnath. Hopefully this is right. It's usually right to get Omnath, right? Gain some life. Draw a card, maybe. Investigate a couple times. Okay, we still have 2 mana left. Yeah, we can go to combat, right? Yeah, definitely. Maybe make this Reinforce Ronin. Yeah, it's fine. Get in with all these idiots. Yeah, probably having a clone is okay. The clones have been pretty good so far. Yep, turn that into a 4/4. That's fine. And then... what? Eat my 2/2? Yep, that works. Yep. Okay. What does this one do? Just draws a card? Okay. Let's do this one and this one. Oh, maybe I was supposed to do this one? Do I have anything in my bin yet? Yeah, I was supposed to do this one. Because we'd like to exile their stuff. I might end a turn and just flicker this one to get back my removal spell. Yeah, we started attacking finally. Blue Davy. Theater husband duty calls. Okay, enjoy. Enjoy being a theater husband. Sounds great. Loot and toot it up. Steel Seraph. Okay, that's a card. Uh-oh. Size in the house. Okay. I like that both decks are just doing big dumb things that are a lot of dirtling. Like, we're sort of both close to being dead. Really looking for a sack outlet? Yeah. Ukon having a sack outlet for free would be huge here. They can sacrifice them in the Retrofitter Foundry and Brea's Apprentice, but Ukon doesn't have as many ways to sacrifice artifacts or creatures as they would like. Yep. This card's really cool. I like Magda. Okay. It doesn't look like Ukon's found a way to stop me from absolutely popping off next turn. Not that I haven't already been doing that a fair bit, but, like, it's going to get worse. Go for attackers. Okay. Artifact. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, that's lots of mana. Is this still going to be enough to cast Deputy? Yeah. You're stabbed, right? One, ba-da-boom, ba-boom, boom. Oh, they can counter it, though. Oh, you were able to counter it, weren't you? Sorry. Yeah, I was supposed to just be, like, hacking away at those. Like it was going to take my end of turn trigger. Maybe I just won't attack. Ukon made a punt there where they're supposed to activate the Retrofit Defender. Oh, wait, no, maybe they can't. No, they can. This is the one that's free. Although they also have 1 mana up. So it's like they tap, sack, make a 4/4. So they should have blockers now. For what it's worth. We play the Spawning Pod? Probably. What are we sacking? Go get a 6 now off of Wave Sifter. And then maybe, like, go get a 7 next turn. I think we fight this one. Okay, we're going to not attack. Just because those 3 Thopters should have, like, basically handled our attack. Although we still have mana for Croaking Counterpart here. Yeah, sure. Let's make 1 more Risen Reef. It's always better to have Risen Reef, right? Yeah, sure. How about this one and this one? Your move, Ukon. Show me what you got. I believe, honestly. Both of these decks are aiming to do some pretty sick and twisted stuff. It's not infinite draw. I'm going to start acting top. Oh, I'm going to make 8 trillion Thopters. Sorry, what's the loop? Was there a loop before I took out Teshar? Aren't Ukon still... Isn't Ukon still short, like, a sacrifice outlet or something? It's whenever you cast an artifact, right? Oh, is it just Scrap Trawler... Do we need a cost reducer or something? I'm sorry, I don't actually see if we have a loop on board here. A bunch of these things require tapping. Like this requires tapping, this requires tapping, this requires tapping, this requires tapping. Losing Teshar? Yeah, I don't actually know. You made 40, 33 dinosaurs next level limited. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing something like that. I'm not making infinite dinosaurs, but I am making lots of stuff. Like, Ukon has a bunch of stuff to do, but it's not infinite yet. It's just like a bunch of stuff to do. All right. Fair enough. We were still one off of getting the hoof. Oh, we're not even playing the hoof in this version. That's good to know. We have hulking metamorph instead. Haha. No, our curve actually ends at 6. I've decided to go with time warp loop instead of hoof. Which maybe doesn't make a ton of sense since we have 100 tutor for creatures in this deck and only like 1 tutor for a spell. 2 lands. Skyclave off of a white. We can't cast either of these two. We have a deck in stone though. Sure, that's fine. There wasn't a loop, but it was a lot of stuff, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, is it just Teshar? You need a second 0 mana artifact, though, right? Because it's like Teshar trigger goes on the stack when you cast the Walker. So you can cast the Walker for 0, make a 1/1 with the 1/4 creature. I'm just going to get another white here. We drew the land we wanted. Oh. Actually, yeah, sure. Let's just do this. We're taking this out. We'll be mana efficient. Yeah, between Teshar and Sai, if you have 2 0 mana artifacts that kill themselves immediately, now you have infinite. Or if the artifact is like a sack, now you have infinite 1/1s or whatever. Non-land permanent. Target creature. Okay. Well, I'd like to take this out before the looting takes place. Probably will also block and just let them have a 3/3 here. And maybe take the 3/3 out with Deputy. That could be good. We'll see if I get that chance. Nice. Give this flying. Very good, very good. Oh my gosh. Deputy on this is a little sketchy, right? They get a 5/4 if they kill it. Don't love that. But I guess I can hold up Ephemerate, so it's not all bad. Ukon, low-key popping off here. Can't quite prototype. Sure. Go for it, yeah. Maybe I'm attacking there. I guess now I go for the Goblin first because I have to target something with this Ephemerate, and I'd rather do it in this order. Otherwise, they get their Steel Seraph back, right? Munitions. Okay. Like, it's only a 3/3 here. Yeah, I think I'll do it this way instead of the Deputy. Let them have their 3/3 token. Well, that was a cool sound effect. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I guess this is the most proactive way to do this. Dramoka's command. Definitely forgot you exist. Them sacrificing enchantment's not all bad. Okay. Clone, I can blink, you say. Or I could just play a land. Then I have access to 2 more clones. Karn, what are you doing here? Other than having a really deep voice actor. I am Karn. I speak in this register. This is what I sound like with my pants on. Yep. Okay. Just gonna take out Deputy, I think? Or take out Construct with Deputy? This has 3 toughness, so we're not worried about makeshift munitions getting us just yet. They have an abrade, though. Okay. Oh, I could just do this one. Right. These two modes are the same against abrade. Sure. Now, they probably do still want to activate munitions one more time and kill my clone Deputy, because then they get something out of their 3/3 that I'm about to take out with this recurring Deputy. And this only targets creatures. Oh, no, it targets non-land permanents. Okay, all right. So they maybe didn't know. Yeah. Ukon maybe doesn't know that I'm going for the 3/3 rather than this. But I am. Okay, let's attack. And yeah, I guess Risen Reef. That's the thing we actually want to clone a bunch of times, right? Yeah. Awesome. The soul of his eugenics child. Karn, I have daddy issues. All he left me was a soup bowl. Yeah. Yeah, that first mode is like super good in, I want to say modern or something. Thank you for the games, Ukon. Good games. What up, Moomin? Okay, Thaige, you're up. And then we're going to call it. Should we do the same deck? We probably have one more deck we could tune up, actually. Also, yeah, we should put Mom in this deck. Let's cut someone for Mom. I don't know, just maybe that really expensive clone. Does Giant Clone want to be Mom? Who wants to be Mom? Who wants to turn into Mom? Micromancer? I don't know, we're kind of the combo version. Paolo, do you want to turn into Mom? Monkey? Monkey, do you want to turn into Mom? I feel like we put Monkey on the bottom that game. We didn't really give Monkey a chance to shine. Lana, you don't want to turn to Mom, do you? Overgrown Battlement and Wall of Blossoms, are you a pair of would-be moms? Do we have more mana dorks in here than we need? Probably, hey? Charming Prince, do you want to be Mom? Everything in this deck is so, like, cute. All right, let's drop Wave Sifter. Honestly, Wave Sifter is, like, you have to pay mana for the cards. I like that it's a flyer, and I like that it has Evoke, but we don't really need Wave Sifter. Mom. Mother. Doesn't actually have Mom in her name. Get in. Okay, cool. We've done that, so we'll remember for next time. There's probably some other cards from that set that need to be in that deck, but what other Gladiator decks am I known for? Oh, I know. Let's touch up the green-red aggro deck. It's far too long in that game to realize you weren't slowing down your value. Just try and value harder. Yeah, that first game was pretty weird, right? We were both just kind of like doing stuff, staring at each other. Nope, not that button. This button. Just sort of ramping up the various value. Okay. Anything from this deck that's good for Gruul / Jund. Well, no, not the Jund cards. Just the Gruul cards. Okay, anything that we desperately need. I don't know if we need another burn spell. Yet another shock. What's this Flame Stoker? Yeah, a bunch of these cards are like care about oil counters. There might be a Mana Dork we want. Furnace Punisher? This is a Gladiator card, right? Yeah. This is like a Gruul aggro card that's a consideration. Okay, so maybe Furnace Punisher. Trample Haste. Ooh, nice. This like goes in the Boros deck, hey? This isn't a Koth deck, I don't think. Sulfin? I don't know. Herbrass Forge. This card's cute. Yeah, none of these cards are really speaking to me in like a real gotta get into my green-red aggro deck kind of way. This one, though, I like a lot. Let's put that in with the into the 2-drop. Also, this one probably very good, very good one. Those are some ones that are quite good. What does Red Sun's Twilight do? 2 red X, destroy X artifacts. Ooh. This is some really interesting sideboard tech. Too bad we don't have access to that in Gladiator. Oh, right, this one. Incredible 3-drop. Are we a Spawning Pod deck? We might be a Spawning Pod deck, too, actually. Thrun? Are we a Thrun deck? Rothka? I don't know. Not certain that we're a Thrun deck. This card is pretty good, though. Spinoderm? Yeah, we might be a Spinoderm deck. Card's fine. 5/5 Hexproof Trample. 5-proof Hexproof and then Trample. Yeah, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. New Nissa, probably. Tyrannax Rex, possibly. Zopandrel, Hunger Dominus. Interesting 7-drop. This one has haste, though. This is like a green dragon. Tivar Stand, maybe? Okay, red-green uncommon. Do we want that from this set? Or Luca? Oh, yeah, this thing. Miglaws. Miglaws and Copperline Gorge are both in. I think that's probably it. Sword of Fortune Frontier? Or Sword of Fortune Frontier? In the red-green deck? It's important to remember this card exists. Yeah, I mean, this card, I think, is okay for Gladiator. In general, I'm just not sure if this deck wants to be playing it. Although, like, having equipments in decks with a bunch of Llanowar Elves is good. What, sorry. Clear filters. Reset. Not collected. Are there more than one other, or is it just the blue-green one? Because I didn't put the blue-green one in this deck initially. Yeah, it's just this one. This sort of counts, right? Is this better enough? It's like drawing 2 cards and playing more lands versus like making a body. It's just so sketchy to mill your opponents in Highlander and Gladiator. I do have this one in the equipment deck. I should probably just replace this one with this one in the red-white equipment deck. I don't know if this deck wants this card or not. Not convinced. Not certain either way. Okay, so I added 2 7-drops. Are those better than the 7-drops we have now? Titan of Industry, are you worse than Tyrannax Rex? Or Carnage Tyrant? Front of the Star Mounts, Embercleave. Yeah, we already have an Embercleave in this deck, and I think I like that more than Sword of Fortune Frontier. Is Cankerbloom actually better than Outland Liberator, though? I'm not even playing Outland Liberator in this deck. It could be. Yeah, I'm just going to drop it. It's fine. I think we have the Reclamation Sage holding that spot down. Spawning Pod. How into being around you? I think we're going to play you. I think you're going to be fine. Okay, so Contaminator Miglaws. We need to make room for you. Gwenna, you can stay. Gosh. It's tough to find room for all the amazing Gruul beatdown cards, hey? Let's drop this Titan in favor of... And I don't think we're going to start Nissa off in this deck. Silverback can maybe go. It's been honestly only okay. Probably wearing both Kankerloon and Elven Liberator over some of the 6 and 7s, but medium E, yeah. Is Hearth... I don't think Hearth and Home is on Arena, is it? That's the problem. Like, Hearth and Home I might be down with. Sofofro, the 3rd or 4th best sword? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it should be in this deck. Does Awaken the Woods work in this deck? We're not quite going that big. I do love Awaken the Woods as a card, though. Do we need a second Blossoming Defense or not? I like that it's sort of a fireball. It's nice for this deck to have. Like this card. Oh, there's all the cards are so good, everybody! I got a Dead Man's Boots this Mana Dork, I think. Leaf Gilder, we thank you for your service. All the cards are so good. We still need to cut some more cards. 4 more cards? Alright, maybe we don't need this 7 mana 8/8 trample. I just said that, and it's like, oh, I don't believe myself. Let's cut Averbrook Caretaker. I don't know why. Because we need to cut some good cards, obviously. Should we cut Goldspan Dragon? You know what? We could cut the Big Pig. Oh, I don't want to cut the Big Pig, though. Who are we cutting? I shouldn't be doing this on stream. It's too hard for me. I'm too terrible at it. Just pouring over this deck. How many lands do we have? 3 more cuts? 3 more cuts? We're already down at only 35 lands. We have a lot of Mana Dorks. We need Second Mountain? We do. We actually need Second Mountain for Fabled Passage. We go down 1 land? Keep all these 8 drops? The 8 drops are a little better now that we have the Birthing Pod. I kind of don't want to keep cutting Disenchant, so I just cut a 5-mana Disenchant. Yeah, okay, Carnage Tyrant. You've got to get out so we can try out this other Carnage Tyrant. And maybe we just don't need to play First Stand. Or maybe we could just cut Blossoming Defense and see how we feel about that. Maybe we're going to like First Stand more. Try that out. Now, hold up. We're just going to open all of our packs. Just to see if we need to use wildcards or not. Oh, I added a land. Thank you for reminding me, Spiffin. Excellent, excellent. I added a land. Good. We got Zopandel, but we didn't get Tyrannex. Okay. We got Groz. Groz. Alright, that's fine. Okay, Thaige, you ready? I'm going to challenge in like 30 seconds here. Oh, where did it go? Didn't this deck have my name in it? Yeah, other decks. Oh, right. It's at the bottom now because there's cards in it that I don't know. Right. Slowly, very slowly, over the course of half a decade, learning how Arena works. Do it. Make the cards. That one ain't coming off for a long time? No. No, I think Natural Order is going to stay banned in this format. I mean, I could see Natural Order getting unbanned if, like, a bunch more cards were printed. Like, if they started printing, like, Power 9 and stuff, and we were like, maybe there's a different conversation about what, you know, what the format needs to look like. If they release some sort of, like, vintage Masters or something onto Arena, and they had like a vintage format or something on Arena, like if that much changed, if there was like a monumental shift in like how many cards were available to deck build for casual on Arena, then maybe we'd look at no. But I don't think they're gonna. You too, Thaige. But I don't think that no would be coming off before then. Okay, so like in this hand, obviously Tyver's hand starts off looking worse than that other one. Let's try to scry into an untapped land. Actually need to hit 2 untapped lands to even have these on turn 3, right? Well, no, we could just have another untapped land and play one of our 3-drops. I think it's probably Fable we lead with here. I forget if we have Magus of the Order on Arena. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Field of the Dead and, like, Teferi. Is Teferi still banned? 3-mana Teferi? Those cards are more likely to get unbanned sooner. Like, Natural Order. Because Crater Hoof's available and, like, lots of Mana Dorks. Like, there's no Finhorn Elves, but there's a bunch of 1-drop Mana Dorks. Yeah, still just this one and pass, I think. This card's so cool. Am I pumping this thing next turn? Quite possibly, hey. Well, that's a good one. Okay, let's loot a bit here. This might be. Should we risk it? Yeah, sure. I don't know if we're playing that one. There we go. Rugged Highlands. What are you doing in here? Yikes! Should cut that instead of the forest. Okay, so I have 4 mana right now. I could have 5. I think we just want to do this. Pump this attack. And then... yeah, I just want to play the untapped land because I want to be able to pump Simulacrum by 1 with Tyvar's Stand in order to trade with a pumped Tireless Tracker. Oh, I already had this Treasure Token. I was already doing that. Thinking. Yeah, sure. I might double block. It's like they don't even have to sacrifice the clue if I don't double block. But I don't super need the Mana Dork anymore, and I get these counters back. Tireless Tracker's really good. What up, Goif? Time to throw down Goif's natural enemy here. Okay, how many... we've got lots of creatures. 1 sorcery over there. 1 instant over here. And then a bunch of creatures and 1 artifact here, but I don't want to exile that. But yeah, we have ways to make Goif a 3-4 real quick. So don't block, Thaige. You're not blocking. Unless you just feel you need to chump the 4 damage. But yeah, you don't. You are correct in thinking that you don't. Yeah, I'm okay with only having 1 green source. I actually have 2 already. Yeah, it's fine. No, we're not going to do a point system. If we could go back, we probably wouldn't create Canadian Highlander again. Like, it was so much work. Like, German and, yeah, German Highlander essentially is a more elegant format. I don't know if the Aussies agree with me or not, but it's fine. I don't mind if they don't. What are we doing here? Are we taking lots of damage? We can just make Skoos a 4-4 and trade with Questing Beast. But then we lose Skoos. I think we might just take lots of damage. Yeah, let's use one of these to exile their sorcery. Then we take 1 less damage. Okay. Attack back for lots of damage. Can everybody get in, or does Skuzov stay home? Let's do the math. Block, block. Take 8. And then this dies. And then we take 5. Yeah, so no. We just have to put 1 into eating a creature immediately, and then we don't lose. Well, hopefully that was right. Oh, also artifacts out of the bin, which is nice for this, right? But yeah, we could take out our instant and their creature. Oh, you've got to block with Questing. Questing Beast has to block somebody, or you're toast, Thaige, right? Is this a mana? No. I think that was correct. I think we did this turn right. We'll see. They have a lot of ways to kill me, obviously. It's like a mirror match that way. You know, all the haste creatures kill me, pump spells kill me, and whatnot. They should probably just has a dragon here. This is like a groovy mirror match. Yeah, copy Simeon is pretty good, right? Is German Highlanders just bans? Yes, correct. Yeah, German Highlander is like the same as Commander or whatever, you know, every other format where there's just some banned stuff, but otherwise you can play one of each card, no Commander. German Highlander has it's like the close to the vintage banned list, or the same as the vintage banned list. Or legacy, sorry, I mean legacy banned list. Ooh, options, okay. You're at 2, but I can only make 3 attackers. Actually, I can make 4 if I go this thing, make a copy of this thing. And then they both have haste. And then, so what, it's 2 3/3s and 2 4/4s attacking. You have to block all of them, but you can't. Perfect. Haste. Haste. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Oh, right, there's some trample, too. I just completely forgot about the trample. This always has trample, and just sometimes has haste or a +1/+1 counter, right. Double haste token, that's right. Extra haste. Just in case. I want to keep. Pod doesn't actually look like it's doing anything here. But maybe neither is Shivan Devastator. I guess, and the pod's new, so. Jealous. Yeah, that's right. It attacked every turn forever. It always attacks. This thing blows up my toys, right? Is that what it does when you... Yeah. When you specialize? When you specialize, regret the decision to bottom your dragon instead of your pod. No! Do I burn in their goose? Maybe I just burn their Jaheira. Yeah, I'm into it. Protect my pod, maybe. Oh god. That's a good one. Maybe I should have burned the goose after all. Things are bad. I don't know if Minsk and Boo can save me here. Everything is fine. Yeah, exactly. Can I draw both land and my Gargaroth? That'd be nice. Loyal bodyguard. Yeah, the Minsk and Boo here is like not even good, is it? I guess you like trade with Bone Crusher and just get killed by Gargaroth. Could play 2 bears instead. I have 1 creature in the bin to pump this thing. They have 0. Could just play Halar, take more damage from this, make it a 4/4, and then next turn make another 4/4. I don't have any play that like shuts down the value that Gargaroth's getting, right? Yeah. No, I think that's basically my best move. I think having these 2 green up here is better than making this. If they just attack with Gargaroth, I'll double block. Actually, maybe I'm supposed to double block no matter what. Because I have a 4/4 now. So it's like kind of 1-for-1-ing. They just probably have a lightning bolt. No? Okay, just this thing. Okay. Maybe I can kind of claw back into this one. I doubt it. There's probably a kill spell here. This is attacked. Awesome. Yeah, you just make it 3/3 at this point. We take 7. Yeah, okay. Probably just keep a Hajar, right? Yeah. I don't know. Do I want to exile their land for some reason? Sure. Spend my mana. Okay, we're at 3. They have 10 power. But maybe we can stabilize with our 4/4/4. That doesn't help. I'm trying, Thaige. I'm still fighting the good fight here. Okay. Yep, Floof Wagon's a good one. Yep.